Hiya folks, so I've come down to Histon Town Football Club today. They're playing Carlton Town, Boats' side. Thought we'd come down and have a look, meet the boys, have a look at the ground here and everything. Probably the first instalment of what we're going to be calling Proper Football Awaydays, where we're going to come down, have a look at grounds, meet maybe some of the fans, and who knows, maybe players, managers, whatever it will be. So yeah, I ain't going to gabble on. What I'm going to do now, quickly show you the outside of the stadium, then I'm going to cut off and join you in the ground. So let's see if I can get this turned around, which I'm trying to work out how to do it. But anyway, never mind, we'll turn it around this way. As you can see, that's the football club, and just over there actually is the Cambridgeshire FA headquarters. But this is Histon Town Football Club, as well as you'll see there, the home of Cambridge City, both of which play in the Northern Premier Midland Division. So that's interesting. Ground share between Cambridge City and Histon. And here's Carlton Town's coach. No expense spared, and I know quite a few of their fans come down on that today, but we'll be catching up with Boatsy inside in a little while. But for now, catch you in a bit. I've got to get myself in the ground. Okay, so I'm in the ground. Cracking little ground, look at that. Seated stands down both sides. Terracing stands at either end of the goals. Fantastic. What a lovely little stadium. £10 to get in. £2 for a programme, £1 for a raffle to help out. Fantastic stadium, really love it. Here's the old food vendor. Prices are reasonable, and so far from what I've heard, the food is top drawer. Jumbo hot dog sausage here for £3.50. No, it's a cracking little stadium. Right, so I've got to confess, it's cold, and I went in the bar to warm up and missed the players coming out and kick off. Typical. After Carlton fans are still in there, nice and warm. Anyway, the game's underway, as you can see, and I'm going to play you a few highlights of the game, and we'll progress from there. Histon used to be a top tier non-league side. I mean, hence what a great little stadium. Such a shame, you know, that they're not getting the crowds in like they used to. But hopefully that'll all change for them. They're fighting relegation in this particular league. Carlton are sitting in 6th place, and Histon unfortunately down at the bottom. But you know, they've got a bit of a pedigree. I don't know if those of you remember Leeds United coming here and falling foul in the live game to Histon. But yeah, so like I say, a few highlights. There we go, look, nearly a goal. Anyway, first half pretty much nearly over, and I have to say Carlton have definitely edged it. The whistle's gone for half time, and the 0-0, but the better of the sides in the first half, Carlton, without a doubt, really. Let's see what the second half brings. Don't go anywhere. I've got a great interview at the end of this with the chairman of Carlton Town, and so stay with me, and we'll be back for the second half. So the second half had begun quite a way into it. A few more Carlton fans decided to come out of the pub or the bar, which had a great view of the pitch, by the way. Great little clubhouse view in the pitch, and yeah, as you can see, we're well into the second half now. And unfortunately, I've been obviously focusing on the Carlton Town end of the ground, and they're 2-0 down. So such a shame. You know, but to be fair to Histon, come out the second half, off the blocks, proper, definitely deserve to be where they are. But I'm just going to leave this now with the noisy Carlton fans for a couple of minutes. Come on, lads! Go on, Carlton! might only be a few of them, but boy, they've made some noise in this game. It's ended 2-0 to Histon, but look at this, proper football. There's about 40 Carlton in the stadium, great little away support. And look at that, the players coming over. That's what it's all about, grassroots football. Great little stadium, bit of an atmosphere, even though maybe the crowd wasn't massive. But this is what it's all about. Get down and support your local sides. It's worth it. Right, coming up next, we've got an interview pitch side with the chairman of Carlton Town FC. Right, folks, we've had a great day here at Histon, down with Carlton Town. Here's Mick. He's the chairman of Carlton Town, and he's going to just have a few words with me. And I guess you're disappointed, mate.
Yeah, not one of our best days at the office. I think it's our first defeat this year. It was one of them. But basically, just watching it, you thought whoever got the first goal would probably win the game. They got the first goal, albeit I don't know if it was direct from the corner or somebody got a touch on it, but
it was a bit of a scrappy goal, if I'm honest. Yeah.
But disappointed, particularly as we bought so much good away support. We had a really good following, the coach, full of supporters, and
noisy.
Yeah, we continued to, you know, it's one of them. Maybe the Histon are our bogey side. We drew with them at home as well. I know they've had a tough season, but they're the one team that's really we've not been able to score against them this season. So fair play to them. They deserved it on the day, and if they carry on playing as they play today, they've got a chance of staying up. So.
Yeah, I must admit. I mean, obviously, quick flash around the ground again, folks. I mean, what a lovely little ground this is. Obviously, they were in bigger things in the past.
Absolutely, a big club, and you know, and it's a nice setup. It was nice here. We've been made very welcome. So. I've been up there in the bar. I've just after the game just watching a little bit of the rugby now, and just got to move on and you know, get over it. I do feel a bit down, obviously, naturally.
Absolutely.
We're fighting for the playoffs, and this is a setback, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, first half I thought you were edging it. To be honest, I thought you were the better side. But I've got to be honest, they come out second half like steam train.
Yeah, their managers definitely said the right things at half time. Yeah, they come at us, like you say. We edged it first half, but to be fair, we've not really tested their keeper today, so at the end of the day, from our point of view, we just haven't created enough, and then we've conceded a couple of soft goals. So it is what it is. Like I say, we stick together and we move on, and hopefully get back on track in the next couple of games.
And Mick, obviously, you know, we have Boatsy on our show, and I've spoken to you on the radio before, and you've got a huge ambition at Carlton Town, haven't you?
Yeah, well, look, we're fighting to. You know, I think winning the league's unrealistic at the end of the day. Obviously, defeats like this don't help anyway in terms of that. But we're still fighting for the playoffs. We're just outside it. This is a setback. But when the pandemic struck, we were in the playoffs then, and then we never got to compete.
Yeah.
We've obviously come back this season, and we've maintained that form. Although, in fairness, our away form's probably dipped a little bit from where it was earlier in the season. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we want to go to the next level. We're working hard to get the ground, you know, to spend money on the ground. You mentioned Boatsy; he's doing a fantastic, wonderful job as commercial manager. He's bringing in new sponsors. He's bringing in people to get involved with the club, and you know, he's an absolute inspiration around the place. And he's although I've known him a few years, he's sort of only really got involved this last season. But no, he's been an absolute star.
Well, mate, I've enjoyed my day out with you guys, and I'm going to be doing it again. And yeah, just to say, look, what we see you doing at that club is immense. And keep it going. And it's great to see grassroots football doing what they do. Quick selfie. Hey, see I am here.
Hopefully next time you come down, we'll have a result.
All the best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Well, there you have it. I'm back home. I'm in the warm. It was a bit chilly up there in Cambridgeshire today, but great day. Met some really good people, some really fanatical fans of non-league football up there. Really fantastic to be up there. Made some good contacts as well. Anyway, like I say, you know, grassroots football is the way ahead. Non-league football, get down your local clubs, go and support them. You know, every penny they get will help them. I encourage you, honestly, to take in your local non-league clubs. You know, you can still go to your other club and take in some non-league football. It's worth it. 15 quid, you know, that's all it's cost me. Entrance, a raffle ticket, a programme, and a bovril. Can't be bad. Anyway, look out for the next instalment of Proper Football Away Days, maybe from one of the other lads, if not myself. Hope you enjoyed it, and catch you all soon. Be safe. Thank you very much. Bye.